cut.
Alright guys, so our AC has been on for the past almost 20 minutes. What's up you guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be working on this 2013 or 2015, I don't remember what it is, Nissan Sentra. The customer complaint is, I'm the customer, and the complaint is, sometimes it blows cold, sometimes it does blow really hot, and I don't know what it is. I already checked the filter, the cabin air filter, that one is clean. I replaced it not too long ago, so it's still clean. I checked the Freon, it has plenty of Freon. The other thing that I checked was the condenser. I took a hose and I cleaned up all the condenser. I figured it had some bugs or dirt or whatever. That didn't do anything. I changed the valve that sits on top of the evaporator. I'll show you what it looks like if I can find it. Cost me about 80 bucks. That didn't do anything. Where's that freaking valve? I saw it not too long ago. Anyway, lost it. That didn't solve the problem. What I'm thinking now is the research that I did, and I don't really work on AC because I'm not too good on AC and stuff, was the battery. They said that if on the newer cars, they gotta have the correct amount of voltage, cranking amps and stuff for all the electronics to work good. So I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna take it to AutoZone. The battery, was bought in 2018. You can see that. That was November 2018. So it still should be good. If it's not, we're gonna replace that. I already put an order for a new condenser. That's what I'm thinking it is. It's got maybe some type of plug or something. Because I took my infrared gun, and with the car on, I took the grill off, and I was going over and over and over trying to find hot spots. And I did find a hot spot, like right there. Take that off. Don't do this, all right? I was already working on it. It was already loose. Don't pull your grill because you're gonna break it. So with the grill off, what I was doing is I was just pointing the laser, and I was going with the car on. I was going left and right, till I found a hot spot. And right here, there was a hot spot. It was like 140, and if I moved it like right there, it was like 120. It was like 20-degree difference. So what I'm thinking is it's got something is blocking the passage of the Freon. So I'm gonna take the battery off first. Gonna go to AutoZone, see if it's the battery. But if not, we're gonna replace the condenser, and hopefully that will solve the issue. Because if it doesn't, maybe the compressor, but I don't think so. With the car on, I can turn the AC and I can hear the compressor kick in. So I hope it's just the battery, but if not, we're gonna replace the condenser. We already have it. So without further ado, let's just take the battery off. Let's go to AutoZone. All right. So we're gonna use a 10mm socket. Take that one off. One done. Let's take this one off. One second. Yeah, you're not much for me. Come on. Oh my goodness. Ah, there you go, see? Oh my, okay. All right, now, battery off. Let's go to AutoZone. Hey, you gotta carry this thing. All right, AutoZone, here we go. All right, before we go, we don't want to catch the coronavirus, and we don't want to get a ticket because they're $1,000 if you don't wear a face mask here in California. So let's go. Okay. That's what we got.
Qualified business income deduction. Were you having accounting nightmares?
There's the battery.
I was having accounting nightmares since
Okay,
January.
cool. Alright boys, just as I suspected, the battery is good. So we're gonna have to remove the condenser and hopefully we figure out this problem. We'll see you guys at the house. Back at the house, battery is good. Now we gotta change our condenser. The new one's right there. We gotta take the old one out. The only thing left I got is 1, 2 screws. So I can remove this cover. Cover comes off. Throw that out there. Sorry, boy. And now, how are we gonna remove this thing? Yes. Move that, this and that. And we should be able to slide it up. Well, let's get to it. I guess we gotta remove the fan, the radiator fan. Before we can take this off. I don't believe it's a whole unit. I see pieces, and I see that it comes undone easy. Ah, there you go. There you go. There you go, we got it, boys. This is the corporate, I believe. So we're gonna replace it with the new one. See how dirty and nasty it is. So now let's open this puppy up. Alright guys, so here is our new condenser. Look how nice and shiny it is. We're gonna open this up. Man, this blade sucks. Let's see. Yep, looks the same. Everything looks the same. Perfect. The only thing we gotta do now is just take the sensor off, put it on the new one, and we're in business, baby. Alright guys, before you put everything back together, check on your radiator. If you see any debris like that, go ahead and clean it up first. Alright, that's a little better. Now we can put everything back together. Alright guys, if you've seen something you like so far, make sure you like this episode, okay? And please consider subscribing. That will really help me on this channel and this video. And I can keep bringing more content your way. So, let's get back to it. Okay, there you go. So right now we have a brand new condenser. The last thing we gotta do is we gotta fill it up with new Freon, and that is it. Hopefully we can get this thing working. If not, I gotta accept defeat and take it to a shop, and I don't want to do that. So fingers crossed this works. Alright guys, before we fill it up with Freon, I forget to say something. On the video I didn't say, I didn't record it. But since I already had the condenser off, I was like, you know what? Let me check the compressor. Because I don't want to waste the Freon. That thing is not cheap. And I'm glad I did it. And I'll show you why. The clip that it's on there, you see on this little filter right there. Let me see if I can pick it up with the camera. You see all the gunk and metal shavings and stuff? That's not supposed to be there. So I know that this compressor blew up. and that's why it's not cooling off enough, because the filter is not letting the AC run through. Come on, camera. There you go. So we went to a LKQ. We picked up another one from a 2017 with 70,000 miles. So, and to remove it, it's only 3 bolts. See, I already got the other one in, kind of like in place. I'm just gonna go from the bottom and put the screws in, and we should be able to put everything back together and test it out again. Hey, what are you doing? Alright guys, and I didn't show you how to remove the AC because it's super simple. The only thing you gotta do is just remove the belt, which has got a tensioner right here up somewhere. So just put a 1/2-inch sock ratchet, and then just move it to the right, and you can just pull the belt. It's super easy. And the next thing you gotta do is you gotta use a 12mm socket, and you remove 3 bolts, which is one here, another one right here on top, and the other one is like right here on the side, somewhere like right here. And it's only 3 of them. It's super simple to do, and it only cost me like, I think like $50, which is like super cheap. No, I think it was like $40. But if you take this to the shop, they charge you a whole bunch of money. And the thing is, you can buy the warranty for like $20. You get a 30-day warranty. If this part doesn't work, you can take it back. You get the money back, accept the money for the warranty. If it turns out that this thing is not the problem, you can also take it back, and you'll get the money back, except the warranty. Like, you only lose $20. So what do you gotta lose, right? You go to the junkyard, spend some time, and that way you can fix the cars in your own home. Right guys, as you can see, we got the compressor already installed. That's the one right there. All the lines are hooked up and everything. The only thing we gotta do, and I forgot to mention, is when I went to the junkyard, this valve right here is the valve that goes to the evaporator. This one, sometimes they go bad, for what I read. And I picked the one from the same vehicle. As you can see right there, it says 2017. I wrote it down. I don't know if it's bad or not, but I'm gonna replace it since I already got it. And you see, I don't know, it looks the same to me, but I could be wrong. That piece right there is just a leaf that was from the vehicle, see? But I'm gonna replace it with this one, and hopefully with the valve and the new compressor, everything should start working again. Oh, by the way, this valve is sitting right behind right next to the firewall. See right there? I put a rag so it doesn't get dirty. That goes right there. Alright guys, and that's how that unit looks once it's installed. So let's put the belt, and we can test drive this puppy. And then you're gonna add your Freon. There he is. I just heard the condenser kicking in. Alright boys, you see that right there? 20 degrees. Blowing absolutely cold. Yeah, oh, 1918. This thing is freezing. $11 degrees. How low can we go? 10. Well, there you go. We got proof. We fixed the AC. Don't worry about that. Don't even look at it. No, it's fine. It's fine. We got the AC working. That's all it matters. Let's go. And there you have it, guys. Now you know why they call us Extreme Salvage, because we go out and we do some extreme stuff. But on a serious note, If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe. And also, one more thing, we are really close to 1,000 subscribers. And if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, once we reach, once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna give a car away from Copart. We're gonna drive it to Las Vegas, the Grand Canyon. Once they reopen, of course, we gotta do that safely, 6 feet apart. And we're gonna give it away to one of you guys at the end of that journey. We're gonna record everything. It's gonna be hilarious. I promise you that. And also, that car is gonna be sanitized. It's gonna be sanitized, I promise. But until then, we are really close. So I need your help. Like, share, do all the good stuff. And I'll catch you guys very, very soon on the next one. Peace. Peace. God bless.